Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, Mystic Jess Tarot. This is going to be your daily reading for Tuesday, September the 25th. I'm using the Wisdom Seekers Tarot, and this is a general reading for all energies. So before we begin, let's all together take a deep breath in and out, and breathe it out completely while thinking of a situation or circumstance that you would like to have clarity on. I know that there are some chaotic energies around us right now. Personally, I'm staying at a cousin's house, and his roommate just got a puppy yesterday who has been distressed and in his room all day, so I'm sorry if there's some distracting background noise. But let's see what the cards say. Even through all of the chaotic energy, I feel like this is a time of renewal and a time of new beginnings. If you saw my video from yesterday, the title was New Beginnings because I felt just almost an updraft of new energy coming in, and I'd like to take this time to just use tarot in order to channel guidance that will help us all to best utilize this new energy in our own personal circumstances and lives, and in situations that we would like clarity on. So let's do this. Let's see what they say today. I feel like the first card, we have the Six of Cups. So nice. There we go, Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is a card of soulmate energy and also past energy. So there could be some reconciliation or some closure coming in from the past. The six in numerology is a number of beauty and also new beginnings, as it looks like a pregnant lady. And cups are emotional energy. So as you can see here, there is two lines of the cups, or three cups on each side stacked, and that's actually really unique for the cups cards. They're usually on the table with the Two of Cups are stacked in a certain way where the rain is flowing through them. Here the cups are actually empty, but I feel like this is denoting a spiritual connection because the cups are reaching up into the sky, and it's almost like they're full of spirituality and emotional stability, in terms of emotional stability. So for the second card, we have the Hermit. And the Hermit denotes a time of inner reflection, and let's just, sorry, the lighting is a little weird. The Hermit in this card is holding the star in a lantern, and that really speaks to me, and it's lighting the way. And the star in tarot is divine timing, and I feel like this in the present position is denoting that it is time to go back to something that is really meant for us and is divine. If you can see, the Hermit is actually facing towards the Six of Cups with the star. So I feel like we are being leaded maybe back into circumstances in order to get closure, or in order to reap the benefits of our emotional and spiritual harvest. In the future position, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And nines, if you can see, there we go, the Nine of Pentacles. I really love the pentacles in this deck because they really show this place, this land of fruition And the 9 in numerology is a number of completion and wisdom as well, and also wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, while the 9 of Pentacles is being really grounded in your own sense of abundance and your own sense of who you really are outside of societal pressures. And I feel like the Hermit with the 9 of Pentacles is really telling us all to be aware of our own inner strength and our own personal identity, and to really relate to our own authenticity in order to come into this place of financial abundance. This could have to do with a job offer coming in. It could have to do with changes and using our groundedness in who we are in order to successfully overcome any challenges that come with these changes in order to be grounded into our abundance. And so that is what we manifest. I'm really sorry. It's breaking my heart. So we have the 6 of Cups with the Prince of Pentacles, the Princess of Cups, and the Emperor, which is really interesting because we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck again today as an overarching theme for the day. I'm just gonna open the curtains. Hopefully that's a little better lighting. So, interestingly enough, we have the 6 of Cups with the Prince of Pentacles and the Princess of Cups. So I feel like this is really equality and gaining a balanced perspective on a reconciliation or on a unity, on perhaps a relationship where one person may have been more grounded and one person may have been more emotionally based. With the Emperor underneath it all, I feel like this could be a soulmate connection or a twin flame if that is your belief. I feel like the Emperor is just the highest energy of mastering and being a master of one's own destiny and one's own past, using the past in order to create a beautiful masterpiece, which I feel like as the Emperor matures and becomes the Hermit, we have the Hermit with Temperance, the Devil, and the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like this Hermit energy is really telling us with Temperance and the Devil that as we look at the contrast in those cards, as we come into ourselves and really reflect on both our light and our dark, with Temperance being a very light, joyful energy, and the Devil obviously being a denotation of quote-unquote what is deemed as negative, things that we may have to improve on. I feel like we are coming into this place of the 6 of Pentacles, which is a new grounded beginning, has the same sort of scenery as before. And with that, we are led into the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this is all really telling a very flowing story right now, which is great. With the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. And I'm going to draw one more card for this, the Princess of Swords. So a lot of fire energy and a lot of water energy is coming from this. With the 3 of Wands, I feel like the 9 of Pentacles may be met with internal conflict, which may come about or manifest itself as resistance or fear or doubt. But with each of these Wands cards, with the 3 of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups. And I feel like with these together, as well as with the Five of Wands and the Princess of Swords, I feel like with both of these fire energies, they are paired with a sense of overcoming and a sense of strength and confidence in one's own abilities. So the Three of Wands, the three is in numerology a number of celebration, it's a number of good fortune. Wands is fire energy and a passionate energy. With the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups, I feel like this passionate energy and this celebration is being related to an emotional circumstance. With the Five of Wands, the five is commitment and change, while Wands is, again, fire energy, could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo that you're dealing with, or just the different kind of personality types that comes with. It's interesting because the Three of Wands, as you can see in this card deck, is shown with a volcano, a volcanic eruption in the background. And threes are also choosing a direction. So it could be choosing an emotional direction that's going to lead to emotional fulfillment and a feeling of abundance, financial abundance, or just hanging on to the divine abundance that is within all of us. The Five of Wands is actually shown in this deck with birds flying towards the sun while there is a blanket or a tent draped over the wands, and they're facing downwards. So I feel like in this case, the Five of Wands is saying that there will be an end to conflict, that the mental barriers that we have faced in the past are being surpassed and overcome by our mental strength and focus. And with the Princess of Swords, I feel like that overcoming is stemming and coming from a place of communication. Swords have to do with swift, quick communication. The fact that it is the Princess of Swords and not the Prince or King of Swords tells me that even though this communication may be swift and perhaps abrupt, that it will be gentle enough to not perpetuate the conflict. So thank you all so much for watching and supporting me for this beginning stage of this new journey. I love you all and I really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button for new tarot videos out every day without fail, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.